Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a very highly requested makeup tutorial for you guys. So earlier in the month when I did the October Glam spoilers, everybody loved that makeup look. So I'm just going to recreate that makeup look for you guys today. So sorry it has taken me so long to get on here and do this. I have been meaning to do it, but I've just honestly been so busy this month. It's been insane. So we'll probably chat a little bit about what I've been up to this month while we're getting ready. We'll just do like a little chatty makeup tutorial. Hang out, have some girl time. So first off, I'm going to start off with this P. Louise skin. Now, earlier in the month, I didn't use this because I actually just got this in the last P. Louise budget box. I usually don't like getting skincare, but oddly enough, I really like this product. I used 2 pumps of it. It's a very thin moisturizer, and it is literally perfect underneath the makeup. Like, my skin is very hydrated, but my makeup just seems to like look a little bit smoother, so really have been enjoying this product. I like thinner formulas underneath my makeup because it absorbs into the skin quicker, so that way your makeup's not like sliding all over the place. I already have my brows done, so I'm just going to take a little bit of my Juvia's Place eye primer and use that. This one is like skin tone colored. This is the shade 2 from them. I do really like this primer from Juvia's Place. It gives it a nice coverage, which I love because I do have veins and things like that peek through. So like I said, my month has just been crazy busy. My birthday was actually a few days ago. So my birthday is October the 20th. So of course, this past weekend I was busy. My birthday was Friday, so my husband took me and the kids out to dinner. We went out to Applebee's, which was really nice. And then Saturday, my mother-in-law, she called me and was like, what are you doing? Are you coming down this way? If you are, do you want to meet? Let's get our nails done. So she paid for my nails for my birthday, and then she took us out to dinner. She was awesome. Then after I had lunch with my in-laws, I went over to my mom and dad's and just hung out at their house for a little bit. And then Sunday, I did nothing. I didn't even have to cook dinner. My husband cooked on the grill for me, so it was a good weekend. So for eyeshadow, we're going to use the St. Angel Centers and Slay Glam Box collaboration palette. So I'm going to start off with this purple shade right here. And I'm just going to start putting that in the crease. Actually, the weekend before my birthday, we started like a little mini makeover in my bathroom. I am filming that, so as soon as I get everything done, you guys will see what we've been up to. It really has taken like a little bit longer than we thought it was going to, but that's okay. Like, don't want to rush it. My bathroom is still usable. I can still use everything, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just a little bit of chaos right now with like everything not having a place. So half of my stuff that's supposed to be in the bathroom is like sitting on my bedroom dresser, so I'll be glad to get everything put back in its place. This purple is such a pretty like transition color. Okay, so now I'm going to go into this green shade right here. It's so pretty. I'm just going to pick it up on my finger and I'm going to tap that on the outer corner. It is like gorgeous. Same thing for this side. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take a fluffy brush and I'm going to go into this really dark green shade and I'm just going to start tapping that right over top of that shimmer shade I just put down. The shimmer shade is still going to come through. That dark green is just going to make it a little bit darker, which is all I wanted. I just want it to be a bit darker on this outer corner. So I don't know if you guys know or not, but I homeschool my children. So we actually just started back on homeschooling at the beginning of the month, which is a little bit later than normal school, but we also finish a lot later than normal school. That's what's nice about doing homeschooling, is you can like set your own schedule. So that's been like a little bit of an adjustment, trying just to get back into like the routine of things with my kids. So next up, I'm going to take a flat brush and go into this shade right here. And this shade right here is like prettiest duochrome. It's like a purple blue duochrome, and I love this shade. You just have to be careful with it because it is a duochrome, so they are soft but so pigmented, so pretty. Really love this shade out of this palette. Now I'm going to go back and just buff out in between. So yeah, with my bathroom, I'm hoping to be able to finish that up by this weekend. So I'm going to go back into that first purple shade and just blend out a little bit. Just going to go back with that dark green brush and blend out. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and clean up a little bit. I'm going to go in with a little bit of Ione black eyeliner. Okay, so moving into skin, I'm going to use this P. Louise primer. I really just like it because it's so hydrating. And with the weather changing, I swear my skin has been like going through it. It's just like been extra dry. So for foundation today, I'm going to be mixing these two together. My favorite combination, I love the Super Stay Skin Tint. It's really pretty on its own, but I add a little bit of the 30 Hour just to amp up the coverage. But really like the glow of this. So I kind of like just add the skin tint first. And then I just take a pump of the 30 Hour and add to it. So for concealer, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And this is just the original version. And this is in the shade Tan Walnut. And then I'm just going to blend this out with my sponge. So I also do like a Halloween party at my house every year. So this week I'm going to be getting ready for that because I'm having that party on Saturday. So I've been like shampooing my carpets and all that fun stuff. I'm just like, oh my goodness, girl. We like to do like a trunk or treat for the kids. We always have fun when we do our Halloween party. So I'm just going to use the P. Louise bronzer. Really has been one of my favorite bronzers to use since I've gotten it. It melts into the skin really nicely. And I'm sorry if this video seems like it's all over the place because I feel like I'm all over the place a little bit. It's like, I don't know, my brain is like, concentrate on makeup, and then I'm just rambling over here. Okay, so for blush, I'm going to use this one that I got from Temu. Really is one of my favorite blushes. This is supposed to be the dupe for like the Rare Beauty. So good though. They just blend right into the skin. Very pigmented and very affordable. Cream highlighter, I'm going to use this one from e.l.f. And I'm just going to tap that in with my finger. So I'm just going to go in and set my makeup with a little bit of Physicians Formula. I absolutely love this loose setting powder. Then I'll just take it on a brush and set the rest of the face. For bronzer today, I'm going to use the LYS bronzer. They have some really nice products too. So for blush, I'm going to go into the Manna Kadar blush, and I'm just going to use this like top half. I like that it's a blush and like highlighter together. It's so pretty. I would say like easily this is my favorite Manna Kadar product ever. Also, I've really been loving this Jaclyn Cosmetics, and this is their translucent setting powder. But it's like white. It's not translucent. So I've really been liking to set this just right under the eye just to add a little bit of like brightness under the eye. And also love putting it down the nose. And I will just keep pressing it right in under the eye. I mean, I just like that little bit of brightness it's been like giving me lately. Okay, so moving into lips really quick before we finish off the eyes. I'm going to use my Basic Beauty lip liner, my favorite lip liner ever. And then I'm going to use this Laura Lee lipstick, and this is in the shade Nakey Nakey. And it's just a really pale nude. You could literally use your concealer. But I just happened to find this the other day when I was like searching through my lipstick pile there. I just think this gives you a really pretty nude lip. So using that today, let's go in and finish the eyes. And we're just going to go into this green shade here. And I'm going to run this on the lower lash line. So has everybody seen Just Anne's collaboration palette that's coming up with St. Angel Sinners? If you haven't, I'm definitely going to have that video linked down in my description box. I'm so happy for Anne. I absolutely love St. Angel Sinners formula. It's amazing. So it's going to be in the Slay Glam box, which is amazing because you're going to be able to get it for such an affordable price. It's going to be in the December box. So Anne actually did a collaboration with Rasha B last December. And I think it's so cool that she's going to be doing another collaboration this December. The theme of the palette is going to be like snow globes. So super cute. It's going to be very different from her last year's collaboration. But this year's palette is so cute. Going to be doing lots of blues and purples. So I can't wait to get it. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Chloe Aura little highlighter that we got out of our Slay Glam box. And I'm going to go into like this a little bit of purple at the top. And I'm going to add that to the brow bone and also the inner corner. I really like this little highlighter. I think it's cool that you can use like the individual colors. I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes, and I don't have my heated eyelash curler because somebody left it on and killed the batteries. You know how I'm always being like, make sure you turn it off, girl, because if not, you're going to kill your batteries. Yeah, well, I did that. So we're back to using this thing. I don't know. I just like my heated one better. Not that this one doesn't work. I just feel like the heated one works better, and you don't have to like crimp your lashes as hard to get them to curl. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta get me some batteries. And every time I go to the store, I forget to get batteries because I don't have any batteries for it right now. So hopefully I'll remember soon. I don't know. I'm gonna use my It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara and then spray with a little bit of Milani Make It Last. Okay, girl, so this is the completed look. I love it. Absolutely love St. Angel Center's formula. This eyeshadow palette is honestly one of my favorites. I really just love the color story in here. It doesn't really matter what colors you put together out of this palette. They all seem to just like go together really nicely. So it's been one of my favorites. Again, if you haven't got a chance to see Anne's video, I'm going to have it linked below. Please go check it out. Anne and Darcy are just two of the sweetest people. They are very genuine people, and I am so happy for this collaboration. But as always, girl, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!